What is happening, everyone? And welcome to the live FAQ video, not plural. We're not doing several at a time. How's it going, everyone? How is everyone doing today on this lovely, kind of dreary, wanting to be sunny Monday? I should probably turn on my exposure a little bit. There we go. I hope everyone is staying safe. All the huge dialect. How you doing, huge? I'm just huge, Dad. I'm just huge. But what is a Monday now anymore? I mean, what is like Monday's just another day. Although interestingly enough, it every day doesn't feel like Saturday. Every day feels like it's a Sunday, right? Every day is just like fuck tomorrow. Ugh. That's what every day kind of feels like. I am drinking water. I've already had 3 cups of coffee. Just kidding. It's vodka. Day drinking. Have I ever caught a fish thrown at me at Pike's Place Market? I have not. The feeling of Fridays is probably my favorite because if it feels like it's a Saturday, the weekend's already half over. I actually made a Groundhog Day reference the other day to my daughter, and she was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." I was like, "Ugh." Sent her a link. I was just like, "I just watch this movie. Bill Murray's in it." And she goes, "Who's Bill Murray?" I'm like, ah, she recognized him. He just didn't know his name. Thank you, everyone. Come on in. The water's fine. Wyatt, what's going on, dude? Yeah, we're just day drinking early today. Vodka. Clears the throat, clears the nostrils. You know what I'm saying? I was sick a while back. Are you going to get the COVID test? I will not because A, I can't get it. B, that was a really nasty sinus infection. A little different. I had gone to the doctor, and they did kind of give me a preliminary questionnaire test kind of a thing. Have I tried the new Fortin Cali plugin? I have not. I'm sure it's awesome. Although it's hilarious, like the flood of videos, just like Jesus, the greatest plugin ever. What brand of vodka? I actually prefer Grey Goose. Super aristocratic of me, I know. Vocal warm ups with love. Why you should do some vocal warm ups with us. Hew, hew. Have I tried the Pod Go? I have not, although I am told mine is on the way. So, no, in Seattle, you can only get the antibody test if you're like in the medical field. It's incredibly hard to get, or unless you're like legit for real sick. But now they're just pretty much like, no, if you think you're sick, you probably let's just assume you have it and then be done with it. Lamb God, hello. I loved as the palaces burn. What kind of camera am I using? I'm using the same camera I used to film all the YouTube videos. I'm using my Canon EOS R. I would be streaming in higher def, but my new MacBook isn't here yet. I ordered a new MacBook. I'm really excited about it. My new iPad Pro gets here today. Just buying shit in quarantine. Okay, what's the weirdest thing you guys have bought in quarantine? Let's get a list going. It arrived yesterday, and I don't know if this counts as weird, but I was literally sitting on the couch last week, and I went, I could really use a second belt. And I ordered a second belt identical to the one I'm wearing now. What the fuck? I don't know. Can you get a good guitar done through a bass amp? It won't damage the amp, no. I got the new MacBook. Favorite Lamb of God song? I don't know. I really like the breakdown in Constructor. Adam D, what's up, dude? I fucking love Killswitch Engage. Yes, the RDs will be used in some videos soon. Let's see, I use the RD artist in the Soldano SLO 100 video that's out tomorrow. For a start. Leather jacket from China? Oh no. Oh no. Considering a Helix, is the DI good enough for tracking and reamping, or should I get a dedicated DI box? I would get a dedicated DI box myself. I've not tried the Next Practice amp. Favorite Melvins album? Stoner Witch. Any more artist tone videos in the works? Yes. How much RAM would you recommend is good amount for recording on a MacBook? As much as you can afford. That's the rule of thumb. 16 gig at least, if not 32. I have not tried the SLO plugin. I didn't know there was an SLO plugin. Now I got that Lamb of God song stuck in my head. Favorite strung out album and why? Twisted by Design, because it reminds me of a very, very specific time in my life. Also, I think the songs never ever were better in that band than Twisted by Design. Defining record. Thoughts on the Armada? It's cool. Feels like a Les Paul. I have one. Have you played or will you play Doom Eternal? I will eventually get to Doom Eternal. I do want to play it. Really, really loved the previous Doom game. Beat it. I beat it twice. I beat it once on the Xbox and once on the Switch. Is it out on the Switch? Is Doom Eternal out on Switch? Thoughts and Synergy amp modules. They're great. They're great. Who here shops at Sweetwater? Does anybody shop at Sweetwater? I'm gonna give you guys an affiliate link. And I never ask or do this stuff. However, it has become important that if you use this affiliate link, it costs you nothing. All you got to do is click on it if you're going to buy something from Sweetwater, and I get a little bit of a kickback. I know it sounds salesman-y, but us content creators got to do what we got to do. It'll also be in the link of this video, but I'm going to post it in the chat right now. If you order anything off of Sweetwater, just click on that link first, and then I get a little cut of whatever it is that you happen to buy. It helps me out. Also, Sweetwater is fucking sick anyway, and I normally buy stuff from them myself, so. Sweetwater, okay, Sean, Sweetwater does not suck. You know who sucks is Amazon. And I am drinking. This is fucking vodka, dude. Get on my level, bitch. Yeah, you know, they're like, the affiliate stuff is usually a touchy subject, and I've had the Amazon stuff forever. I've switched everything over to Sweetwater because Amazon cut all of their affiliate percentages in half. And that actually has been a big deal for me. Also, Sweetwater gives you candy. Damn good candy, I might add. DH Gate. What is DH Gate? Fake guitars. Huh? Huh? Will I be doing a storage unit tour? Yeah, probably. I gotta figure out how I want to do it. I need to light it properly first. Favorite lightsaber duel in honor of May the 4th. Favorite lightsaber duel. I don't know. The one between Luke and Kylo was pretty cool. Although I did really love Obi-Wan and Anakin in the third prequel. The lava. That was actually kind of sick. Do a coffee with Ola. Well, I have to go over to Sweden to do that, though. The SLO plugin is amazing. All right, cool. Oh, DHgate's a website. Got it. I just got a Dean in the mail yesterday. Favorite Star Wars video game? I haven't played any Star Wars video game. Okay, if I had to play one, so the newest one looks fucking sick. If I had to play one Star Wars video game, or start with one Star Wars video game, which one would you guys recommend? Tell me. Who masters Dragged Under? Like the audio, the record? Matt Good. Do featured artists get a commission or credit if you buy guitars through them rather than the company? Yes, we get like a credit, yeah. That's paid by the manufacturer. Did I see the leak of Last of Us 2? No. Battlefront. Old Republic. Battlefront 2. What's the new one, though? Because I saw a playthrough of the newest Star Wars game, and it looked like a lot of fun. Is that the Fallen Order? All the Star Wars Lego games are sick. You know what? Anything Lego is kind of sick. Let's be honest. Kill Guitar asks, will a bass head destroy a guitar cab if the impedance matches? No. That's how you get it to not destroy it, is you match the impedance. Fallen Order. Okay, that's the new one. It is amazing. Okay, it looked amazing. I saw some brief playthroughs, and it was pretty sick. Battlefield was never my thing, which is the same reason why Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone, is not really my thing, because walking somewhere for 30 minutes just to get sniped by someone you never even saw, just, I don't know, it's just not my idea of fun. If you could only afford one, Music Man Saber or Stingray? Probably Stingray. What present band haven't you seen live but you really want to? Rammstein. Have I ever had any gear catch on fire? My old crate combo caught on fire in the middle of a gig when I was 17. It was real bad. What happened to the podcast? We don't have time for it. I got busy. Luke got busy. He was touring. Did I ever meet 66 Samus? Yes. He smells like fear and weed. I have not played A Way Out. $6505 MH or a Katana head. I mean, those are pretty different, dude. Do I like Avenged Sevenfold? Yeah. How bad was Rob Scound's old bass? His Squire bass. My God, I hated that bass. First, the strings were literally like years old and he refused to change them. Nathaniel, thank you so much for the super chat. Your question is, hey Fluff, I currently work as a music director for a church, but I know I want to get involved touring in a rock band eventually. Advice on starting a band / YouTube channel or joining an existing act. I mean, it's not that hard to find a band that is maybe looking for someone to tour. The hard part is going to be actually walking the walk and not talking the talk. In my experience, most people that want to tour aren't necessarily aware of all of the things it takes to initially get out on tour. What I mean by that is financially, like, you know, over the years with Rest Repose and even Dragged Under, you know, we've had kids contact, not that you're a kid, but I'm just saying we've had like people contact us and being like, dude, this is my chance. I am in. I want to be in this band and I want to go tour the world. And we're like, cool. Can you show up to practice? And they're like, well, no. I have to ask my mom. Or, well, no, I would have to quit my job. Why would I do that? You guys have to pay me. It's like, no. That's not how this works. Like, you have to want it. So you need to evaluate what you're able to do, both financially and time-wise, and then go from there. S4G Studios, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Your comment is looking for a good price to performance ratio on DAWs for Windows and drum plugins. I mean, everyone's going to say Reaper. $60. Reaper's okay. I would much rather prefer, you know, Persona Studio One is great. Cubase works great on Windows. I would right now. A bunch of those DAWs have free trials, like 90-day trials. I would try them and see what you feel like. As far as drum plugins, anything from TuneTrack is going to be great. Superior Drummer 3, Easy Drummer 2. That's where I would start. Brian B, thank you so much for the super chat. What ways do you use the iPad for recording? I use it for with Logic Remote. So if I'm sitting over there and I'm recording my guitar take that I'm filming, I'll hit record or something like that. I haven't taken advantage of the sidecar feature yet, where I can use it as a new monitor. Although I'm going to try that with the new iPad that arrives today. I use the hell out of my iPad, but I use it for like taking notes, jotting down video ideas, writing myself talking notes for a specific video and things like that. Fluff, have you ever walked out on a concert because the band or bands sucked? Yes, twice. The first time was in 2003, the Pop Disaster Tour, Blink-182, Green Day, and Jimmy Eat World. Blink-182 was so fucking awful that I fucking left after like 3 songs. Tom wasn't even playing guitar chords. It was really, really bad. Travis was murdering it, as he always does. And Mark was on point. Tom, I can't even describe, like, I was with my my little brother, and we went together, and he was like shocked. He was just like, whoa. It was so bad. That was the first time. The second time was the Melvins in 2011 or 12. They were wearing these robes and just chanting stuff. Then play a little guitar thing, and then they would chant and like do some weird, I don't know, it was so bad. Least favorite song off of The World Is in Your Way. I don't know. Least favorite. I don't know if I have a least favorite. I don't know. We really liked them all equally, honestly. Best camera for $500 or under. I don't know. Canon Rebel series or M series. I've continued to harass Ernie Ball Music Man respectfully to do a run on Mr. Sparkle. Any updates on this? No, I mean, they're not doing anything right now. So it's a moot point. But keep bugging them. Tag Sterling, tag Brian, tag Tim. What's the best guitar under $2,000? It's whichever one that you decide that you love. I think my gate is a little high. Oh, is it? Or maybe I just need to speak up. I should probably turn my gate down, though. Check. Oh, there's the, It is a little high. Mm-hmm. That should be better. Yeah, that's better. All right, cool. Aight, sick. Recommend for a solid state power amp for making my own IRs. Behringer makes one that's like $200 and it is super, super linear. Do I have a trampoline? No. What mic is this? This is a Blue Spark SL. It sounds lovely. Thoughts on doing a System of a Down guitar tone video? I hadn't thought about that. I could do that, though. I would love to do something off the first album. Or any other albums, for that matter. Do I find it difficult to install Fishman pickups? Sometimes. Wow, Vaping Fagan. You are late, bro. Why am I getting emails? That's a weird email. What is your opinion on using analog pedals into amp sims through audio interfaces? I mean, generally it's okay. Generally you can do it without any issue. The converters these days are really good and can do that well. The problem back in the day used to be the converters, the digital, the converters that convert the analog signal to the digital one used to be garbage and you couldn't do that at all. But now it's pretty much alright. I'm gonna go back to that weird email. Would an Alnico OpenCore Classic sound weird in a bridge position? I don't think so. That just gave me an idea. I should try that. Do you do your own guitar setups? I do. Do you ever worry about adjusting the truss rod on your guitars? I do not. I've been doing it for 20 years. I'm very comfortable doing it. I've also learned to know what a truss rod hanging up feels like. Tips on how to start programming your own drum tracks. Watch my video of how to program MIDI drums. It's a thing. Anyway, back to vodka. This vodka is awesome. Really. Woo! Have I ever been in a fight at a gig or a show? No, but back in the 90s, playing hardcore punk shows, there used to be almost fights constantly. On the backup red Stingray, does the volume knob get in your way? No, not really. It's a little annoying sometimes, but generally, no, it's alright. It's not like a Strat or something. Mike Hoover, thank you so much for the super chat. Thoughts on Slate ML1? I have to refresh myself. Is it the microphone? Yeah, it is a microphone. Okay. I was just making sure because it was missing the VMS, so I was like, is there something else? It's great if you're on a budget and you don't have a ton of money to spend on mics. It will definitely get you through. Josh Wildhorn, who's sometimes on here, plays guitar in Dragged Under, up until recently. He used that thing all over the place, but he did just upgrade to an actual Neumann. But I think it's a good bridge mic to know what you like and what you don't like about mics, for sure. Favorite guitar? I don't know if I could pick just one. Like, if the house is burning down, like, I would grab like a handful of them and run out. Do you think the type of headstock affects tuning stability, especially at lower tunings? Absolutely. Neck till, 3 and a side, 6 and a line, 4 and 2, like all sorts of stuff factor into that stuff. Any good combination for quad tracking guitars? Good amp combination for quad tracking guitars. That's the fun of quad tracking guitars. Just try stuff. A kind of semi-dirty amp with a super, super distorted amp and all sorts of stuff. It's very, very fun. Guys, we're hitting the 30-minute mark. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna plug my Sweetwater affiliate link one more time, because if you order anything off of Sweetwater, click my link. Click my link. Here it is. And help me out, because it doesn't cost you anything. Just help me out. And with that, I'm gonna get out of here. And I love you all. I appreciate you. Video out tomorrow for the SLO 100 Soldano, which is really fucking cool. You might want to check that out. And yeah, stay safe, everyone. I love you all. I will talk to you very, very soon.